on to the next question, and it is also another question from JEE Advanced 2023 Thermodynamics. So first read the question. 1 mole of an ideal gas undergoes 2 different cyclic processes. Okay, so the cyclic processes are given in terms of PV plot, as you can see, and this is the first cycle and this is second cycle. So I am explaining you the question in very crisp manner. So what is our target is? Our target is to find out W1 work done in this cycle 1 and W2 in cycle 2, and finally we are required to evaluate the ratio W1 upon W2. Okay, so it's very easy. So let's see how. So see here. So if you need to find the work in case of work in the first cycle, you don't have to do nothing, you don't have to do anything, you just need to find out this region, this area of this region. So okay, let's see how. Since this is this process, so this is square or rectangle can give you the direct area. You can easily calculate the area of this rectangular region. So this is nothing but just name it first. Let's say this is A, B, C, D, and this point is, let's say, E. So A, B, D, E. So if you see A, B, D, E, so area A, B, D, E is equal to how much? So this is V naught into how much this length is? 4 P naught minus 2 P naught, that is 2 P naught. After that, this process is isothermal. This process is isothermal. Process B is isothermal. It is mentioned in the question. So work isothermal, work done जो isothermal process का होता है वो क्या होता है? Let's see. So work done for isothermal process is nRT ln V2 upon V1. It's okay. And you also know that this nRT equals P into V. From where? From ideal gas equation. Okay. Into ln V2 upon V1. So simply you can use any temperature, any volume or pressure for writing. I mean, you can either use state B or state C for writing pressure into volume product. Why I am saying this? Because during isothermal process, this pressure into volume product remain constant. That's why. So write it from state B. So 4 P naught into 2 times V naught. Okay, ln V2. V2 is the final volume, that is 4 V naught upon initial volume is how much? 2 V naught. So you can do it easily. So this is going to give you this entire area, So you need to subtract this area. Are you getting? So it is very simple. 4 2s are 8 P naught V naught, and this will become ln 2. It's very easy, it's not very difficult thing. Okay, we can do it. So this is fine, but we need to subtract this region, this rectangular region just below this cyclic. You can see this region I am talking about. Okay, so this will be simply, you need to subtract this region from here. So this will be 8 P naught V naught ln 2 minus how much is that region which we need to subtract is 2 V naught into this thing, 2 V naught into this 2 P naught. Yes. So okay, so we have this. Now we can calculate work by just adding this thing and this thing. 1 and 2 can be added for calculating work 1. So this will comes out to be 8 P naught V naught ln 2 minus 2 2s are 4 P naught V naught plus 2 P naught V naught. So it will be 2 P naught V naught minus 8 P naught V naught ln 2. So this is your work 1. Similarly, you can calculate work second. So okay, similarly we can calculate second cycle, work for the second cyclic process. So okay, so see, our desired region is this. We need to calculate this area. So how we are going to do that is very simple. This process A dash is isothermal process. It is mentioned in the question. So isothermal work isothermal, you can write it as the WA dash. It comes out to be simply P into V ln V2 upon V1. Okay, so V2, or you can write V final upon V initial. So see this equation. So see this graph, and here your final is 2V0, final volume is 2V0, and initial volume is V0. Okay, so doing this, and take your product of pressure and volume from state, let's say this state, initial state of isothermal process. So this will be your 4P0 into V0. Is it correct? Yes, absolutely. So this will give you work from a isothermal process. Okay, so the isothermal work is nothing but the entire region under the curve. So you need to subtract this region. Are you getting? You need to subtract this region, which is not desirable, it's not required. Okay, so this region is nothing but w second will be your 4P0 V0 ln 2 minus, you need to subtract this. This is how much? V0 into P0. Okay, now take ratio of first by work first upon work second, will give you the final answer. Okay, so 8P0 V0 ln 2 minus 2P0 V0 upon 4P0 V0 ln 2 minus P0 V0. So clearly you can see, if you take 2 common from the numerator, it will be cancelled out and you will get W1 upon W2 equals to 2. So this is your answer. Thank you.